big message by India at the United Nations on Jammu and Kashmir. Prakash Mathur, who is the Counselor of India's permanent mission to the UN, has been saying that Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh will always be an integral part of India. No propaganda, misinformation can deny the Union, as India tore into Pakistan after it raised the issue of Jammu and Kashmir at the UN Security Council meeting.
Lastly, the Union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh were, are, and will always be an integral and inalienable part of India. No amount of misinformation, rhetoric, or propaganda from any country can change that fact.
Well, Rishabh, important to put out that message, especially to Pakistan, because one of its other Pakistani notorious military spokesperson had a very obnoxious idea and a threat to fight inside Indian territory. That has clearly been put out by India. That's never going to happen.
Definitely. If you see, India has been giving it back to Pakistan on different platforms and different forums. For that matter, we have heard how External Affairs Minister only last week said that terror and talks cannot go hand in hand. This was a clear message to Pakistan that you have to put a full stop on terror if you want to have bilateral relations with India. We have seen when India hosted a G20 summit in Ladakh, as well as in this place called Srinagar or other parts of Kashmir or Arunachal Pradesh, there were protests that had come in from neighboring countries, specifically Pakistan, who said that this is UNSC resolutions, it's a violation of UNSC resolution. India was very clear. Kashmir, Leh, Ladakh is part of India and will always be. No one has any right on it, and hence the protest nullifies. So Prakash Mathur, who is a senior diplomat and is part of the permanent mission of India at UN, has very categorically said that Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir were, is, and will always be part of India, and no one else has any right.
Rishabh, thank you very much for the moment, for getting us those live updates. So right now, India reiterating its stand on the Union territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh were, are, and will always remain an integral and an inalienable part of India.
Lastly, the Union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh were, are, and will always be an integral and inalienable part of India. No amount of misinformation, rhetoric, or propaganda from any country can change that fact.
Well, that was the Indian diplomat while addressing the UNGA plenary. Use of veto as far as giving out a tough message to rogue nation Pakistan is concerned. We will be back after a short break.